Hello, my beautiful Libra. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits, but please leave the rest out. We have renewal with Queen of Spring. Someone's coming out of hiding. Looks like they're feeling very confident and now finally making the right decisions with the Queen of Wands. I also see these raccoons. It really feels like they've learned something here. That this new decision feels very different because there could be some spiritual transformation that has happened as well. New knowledge that was learned. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And conversation. I want to call and hear your voice. Yeah, someone's been indecisive here in the past. Wanting to reach out, possibly discuss this, but too fearful to do so. A change in perspective. So we have 10 of Pentacles for the overall. This is about completion, but I see that stability has to be achieved. Okay, in order for something to be renewed. So let's see what's going on in your energy. Star, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, Magician, Page of Cups. You've had a renewal as well. Looks like both of you have this mirroring energy already. So you've had this introspective period of understanding yourself, your own emotions. Also feeling like what you desire now is not necessarily what you desired in the past. You're seeing things a lot clearly at this moment, what happened in this situation. Even though you may not have any knowledge or anything in the 3D realm to back it up, you're trusting in your intuition and the feelings that you have. Allowing the universe to kind of guide your way here in the Star, Ace of Swords. And you're knowing that no matter what, and what's important is you and being able to heal from this, to learn from it as well, even though it may not turn out how you wanted. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Cancer, or have it in your chart. We have Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and the 10 of Swords for their energy. They've accrued some karmic debts here in this situation with you on how they handled things. Also, the way that they communicated. Something has been shifted in their reality, in their environment, that has allowed them to see the error of their ways. They've gone through a tumultuous time, feeling like they're hitting rock bottom. A lot of them are also in a depressive state, but kind of showing the 3D realm that they are okay, nothing's wrong with them, but deep down, they're suffering immensely. Let's see this 10 of Swords. Judgment. Two of Swords. Yeah, their lack of clarity on making a decision or lack of communication made it very unfair to you, and the universe has taken notice. Something needs to be made right. Balance needs to be restored in the universe, in the situation, and it looks like this person is having a rough go of it. You're kind of being concealed from this at this time because it's to protect you. This does not involve you. This is a spiritual lesson that they need to learn. It is a personal growth period that's going to transform or change an aspect of their life in a huge way. So things are moving along in their world where they're feeling like they can finally come out of the shadows. They can come out of hiding with a new perspective, and I've learned quite a bit. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords, the Fool, 3 of Cups, and the Strength card for the past. There's a lot of worry and fear where this connection was going to go, what was going to happen in this situation. Felt like everything was off kilter, possibly feeling like this person makes irrational decisions at times. Maybe you can't trust what they say because they do the opposite. But it feels like if there is a third party here, this person had met their match when you came into their life. That they wanted to just drop everything that was going on in their situation and just choose you. But it made them fearful that they were having these impulsive desires. These thoughts and feelings were overcoming them. And realizing that they have found the one that they truly love. But how are they going to achieve this? And then reality set in. That they would have to change or alter some things in their life in order to be with you. If it's not a third party, this person is just fearful of commitment. They tend to be independent or only focus on certain things going on in their life, and don't want to take accountability or be responsible for someone else. So they tried to go it alone and just not be too serious about things. And you made them want something different. This also scared them because they are so used to being comfortable of just feeling like they don't need anyone. They're happy the way they are because everything else leads to heartache. The challenge, we have 9 of Pentacles, Hierophant, Lovers, Empress, and the King of Wands. Yeah, you might have felt this person was really stubborn. Stubborn to get through to, they had to have things their way, or that their opinions were always right. This made you feel like you were always pushed out of their life in a way, but they did this on purpose. It's showing me it's a strategy here to kind of keep their guard up, not get too close to you, but that they're not a sucker, because they feel like if they give in emotionally and you can see that they're being vulnerable, then you will have them hook, line, and sinker. That they will lose all control of their thoughts and what is logical, and they'll jump in head first with you, but that they're going to get hurt. In some way or another, this person believes that if you don't rely on yourself, you're just not independent, and you do give your emotions to someone else or your heart, that you will get burned. It's something that they've experienced in the past with the Hierophant, Lovers, Empress. This could be a motherly figure as well, where they felt they couldn't trust how things were handled or what had happened. And they felt like they just never wanted to experience that. It could be a core wound that they needed to deal with. But the King of Wands, and especially with the 9 of Pentacles, it feels like this person is bullheaded. That no matter what, you could not get anything through to them. And it did make it difficult to communicate because they were trying to act this way so that they wouldn't have to make a decision, that you wouldn't expect too much, because if they really did give into this, they would have to follow through. This terrified them, whether it is a third party or just their belief system in wanting to go it alone. The foundation's the same for everyone. They just weren't willing to cave in and follow their heart. They really felt like they would get hurt along the way, no matter what they decide. So they felt like they were always kind of stuck in this fear-based energy, not wanting to let you go, but at the same time not wanting to give in. As things progressed, time would eventually be up. King of Swords and the High Priestess. They went against their knowledge, their intuition, what they knew they were feeling pulled to do with you, because they felt scared. They just wanted to stay safe. So I just see them trying to go against what they know they really want in this situation, but showing you that they are unbothered by this, that it is not mattering at all how they feel, and that they are okay being alone. So it made you feel like they just really didn't care about you and what was going to happen to this connection in the future. So you felt maybe they weren't going to commit in the long run, that they were going to just eventually run away. So the outcome here, what they're about to do. Page of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Again, they come out of hiding, but something is brought to your attention. Something that is going to surprise you and change this connection in a major way. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. Many blessings to you guys. I love you, and I'll see you next time.